It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Bandits get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone.
Fantastic save, James. Another nice stop to really kick off his season, finishing off where he left off last year, winning the Jennings Trophy.
Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Puck picked up by Dickinson. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Up along the wing. Houston's on the attack. Toss it up on the play. Velarde's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Connor. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Pass across to Rathbone. Moves it to Coyle. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sent into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Gets the puck over to Granlund. Quick shot! Turns that one away!
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
The Jets have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. Just a great defensive read there. Feed to the middle! Off in front. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Fires it. They got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Houston's won the defensive zone draw. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to O'Neill. Gains the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Off target. Houston's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Cuts to the front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw on their own end. Sends the pass over. Here they are on the attack. The Bandits gain possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Cimino. Ace the zone along the right wall. Moody's got it in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Foudy. Gets in front of it.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Hellebuyck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dickinson's won the draw there on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Krause gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Jets look to start the transition game. Denied by Hellebuyck.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And earlier tonight, if you missed it, this is a moment that this kid won't ever forget, Cheryl.
Can't forget it when it's your lifelong dream from when you're a child and it's all you envision playing your first NHL game, and then you get to take the inaugural rookie lap, all of the veterans in behind you, you know, kind of the bated breath before you put your foot on the ice. Then you carve it in there and you skate around. The energy in the building. Everyone knows it's your first lap that's in the stands. They know you're a rookie. I'm sure a lot of family in the building as well to celebrate this lifelong dream.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. Well, we can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed his contract in the offseason. And anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
And there's the save. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Big time stop there.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And a great save. Hellebuyck's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Karski's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Here in the lane going to the frame. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Lewis wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Houston's got into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ginning. Oh, what a save on the flapper. And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds the puck to Perfetti. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
Tokarski's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Houston's,
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Bandits win it. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bandits gain possession along the wall. Dickinson. Moves the puck. The Bandits looking against the half wall. You'll need more than that to beat them. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. The Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Granlund's won it in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Niederreiter. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end. Coyle's got the puck in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. From the blue line. And that's blocked away. Puts it on net. And the save. Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Bandits win the faceoff. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sandberg's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Shuts him down. Across the line from center. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pass to Perfetti. The Jets will play it in their own end. Shot. That's not going to fool him. Passes it over to Misa. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he comes up with it. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. With the steal. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Tokarski's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Jets lead this one 2-0. The Bandits take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Stops it cold. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Face off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Gains the zone through center. Slides the puck over. And comes off one of his teammates in front. Tokarski's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Setters will glide into the dots. The Jets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Appleton. Winnipeg's in position along the boards. Now over to O'Neill. Can't get it to go. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Cuts to the paint. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Picks off the feed. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Houston's got the puck behind the net. From behind the net, see what he can do. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bandits will play the puck from behind the net. The Jets have it now. Velarde's going to play it against the half wall. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Tries to get the puck to Coyle. Moves around along the half wall. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Handles it along the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Angles it over to Coyle. Looks to
positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Houston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. They put the puck into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Pionk. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save. Tokarski's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Late goings of this period. The Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg crossed the line and on the attack. Strong use of the body. Moves it to Ceulemans. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and the answer on that one. And the puck's kicked free. And a great heads-up defensive play here. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Houston's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Dumps it in. Houston's got the puck along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some slow again here. Dickinson's in the line and on the attack. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Maloney. The Bandits get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Connor.
Velarde's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And the puck skips away after that move.
Perfetti's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Tokarski's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the feed, moving in. Quick pass to Lewis. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Oh, what a save! He's stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. Lowry's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Tanev. The Jets played along the wing. Shot off target, and I'm sure he'd like that one back.
Oh, the angle is certainly calculated wrong here, James. I mean, he is in the perfect position to score, and he just misses the net.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Hellebuck's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now. Houston's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes it over. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense, and this game's awfully close.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's intercepted by Erickson.
The Jets have layered well today and really protected their goaltender. He's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
He loses control here. Turns him away. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Winnipeg's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. Man, James, does he ever look shaken sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Scrum along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Appleton. Houston's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Ceulemans. Slides the puck across to Guinea. Knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Rocks him on the play. An easy save by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Mesnikov's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Big-time stop there. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop there? What a save by Tursky. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it over to Guinea. Houston's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the chance in front. Feeds it over. Houston's got the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going to the corner after that collision. And there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Ducks are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And he takes the dish. Big stop right there. Moves it to Connor. DeMello's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. He scores! Bar down! Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his twig in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And now he moves it to Tanev. And he takes the pass. And makes the save.
Tokarski's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Taken to go. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Houston's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Houston's fans were loud and proud, but it... Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Ducks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Free shot! Glove save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Tokarski!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Quick pass to Kreider. Sends it in on the attack. Houston's got a hold of the puck now. Cutter to the slot.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And makes the save. The Ducks have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Vatrano. The Ducks played along the boards. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And makes the routine save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Here's a short pass to Trouba. And he tosses it up in the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Handles the pass. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Strome's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Denies him in front. Oh, how did I miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Puts it on in, and he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Misa. Painted him a shot. Steps in front of that one. Sends a pass over. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And earlier tonight, if you missed it, this is a moment that this kid won't ever forget, Cheryl.
Can't forget it when it's your lifelong dream from when you're a child and it's all you envision playing your first NHL game, and then you get to take the inaugural rookie lap, all of the veterans in behind you, you know, kind of the bated breath before you put your foot on the ice. Then you carve it in there and you skate around, the energy in the building. Everyone knows it's your first lap that's in the stands. They know you're a rookie, and I'm sure a lot of family in the building as well to celebrate this lifelong dream.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Vatrano. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Cut into the front of the net. Big time stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a shot. And stops that big bomb. Anaheim's looking to break out. Big hit that frees up possession. Stopped by Tursky. Works it across to O'Neill. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Brunet. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked off by DeHaan. Quick feed to Killorn. And now he angles it across to Poehling. To his teammate. Grabs it with the glove.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Dickinson's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the pass at center. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Terry. Takes a shot. Grabs the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Moves inside. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Taken along the wall by Dickinson. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Houston's got control of the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Levels them with the hit. The Bandits have it now. Great use of the wall on the pass. Anaheim's got the puck now. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Moves it to Poehling. Oh, wow! Another great stop.
Beauty saved back there. He's really owning his crease.
Puck possession is so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Cody's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Ducks have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. But this can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Quick pass to Reinhart. Houston's across the blue line. Slides it over to McTavish. Oh, he'll feel that one. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Ducks have it now. And the puck's not loose. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Houston's got the puck. And now it's to Coyle. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. On the attack along the boards. Pushes it across to Terry. Turned aside with a glove by Dostal. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Olsen's won it off the faceoff. Solid check to slow him down. Cross ice pass to Gauthier. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Lewis brings it in. Quick pass across to Reeves. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Handles the puck. Reeves looks around. Dishes it off. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Cote's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
That knocks him off the puck. Angles it over to Zellweger. Grabbed along the board by Brunet. And now it's over to Reeves. Takes the pass. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Houston's got the puck in the defensive end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Coyle. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Killorn. Slides the puck ahead to Lundstrom. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the boards by Lundstrom. Pushes it across to Dickinson. The Bandits take it across the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Works it across to Citadel. Turned aside by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Ericsson's won the draw there on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Vatrano. Shakes loose. Comes up with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by DeHaan. And now he moves it to Vatrano. Feeds it across. And that's turned aside by Tikursky. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish. Puck picked up by O'Neill. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. And he's got the answer for that one. Houston's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Perreault. Shot! And he was ready for that save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Bandits take possession off the faceoff. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. He's got a step! Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Lowers the boom with that hit.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
set. We'll drop the puck here. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Return pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's a shot, and that one's turned away. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Moves it over to Coyle. Quick feed to Dickinson. He got all of that one. Takes the feed.
Terry's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen...
And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, that one's got to feel good, hey, James? And everyone's letting him know it. When you get that first goal, not only does it alleviate some of the pressure, it also gives you a little bit more confidence to handle the puck, keep it on your stick, and look for those high-danger chances.
Anaheim's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. Houston's got possession of the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Houston's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Can't connect on the shot. Moves it quickly over to Gudas. The Bandits gain possession. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Carlson. Houston's got possession at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Reeves. Into the offensive zone. Thunderous hit in the wall. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Misa. Receives the pass. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Goes across the point. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, spread of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass to Gauthier. Quick stop by Tursky. Oh, and another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Lacombe. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dishes it to Foudy. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Glove save. And he takes the feed. Throws it in. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by Vetrano. Oh, excellent playing goal there.
Tokarski's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Colorado's the next opponent on this homestand, and
I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game?
Here's a short pass to Foudy. Sends the pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Killorn. Carries it in. Quick shot! And he had an answer with that save. Anaheim's scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Coach is going to love this play because you're in good defensive posture, and then you read the play to have a good active stick to be able to intercept and get a tally. That's a remarkable play.
Moves the puck. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Dostal.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Gives them nothing in front.
Zellweger's been playing on his toes tonight, urgent and hounding pucks, closing on his opponent quickly, and physically engaging. I mean, that hit right there is going to be the reason why they gain possession and get the goal. Simply outstanding in terms of being steadfast and making sure you take care of business on your check.
And a snap twig here on the shot attempt. O'Neill's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick feed to McTavish. And that's a great heads-up play by Kreider. Houston's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Eriksson. The Bandits take it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. With the stop.
Stahl's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity. Kreider's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spot. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Ducks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Strome. To the low slot. Denies him. Coyle's got it through the neutral zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Houston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Gets a piece of it to make the save. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Let's it fly! Makes the save.
Stahl's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here in the late goings of the period, Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. There's not much on that one. The Ducks cross to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, the Stabs on the... So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was an empty net.
Houston's got it in the neutral zone. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Quick pass across to Misa. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Fires it! And there it is! First shot of the season. That's always got to be a nice feeling.
You can just see how all of his teammates are celebrating.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Happy Thanksgiving. You've already had your stuff burned. Let's see if we can stuff the net with some goals tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Looks to pass it to Thomas. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up by David. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. He was locked in there. The Blues will play from the defensive zone. Here they come. Here on the left side on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a slip stop by Tokarski.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Tries to the paint. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he guards the glove on it. Houston's in now. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Joseph's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and he catches that one with the glove. Takes the feed from off the boards.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Taken along the wall by Letty. Puck grabbed by Joseph. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Moves the puck across to Cimino. Tosses it to Eriksson. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds the puck up to Texier. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Blues have it against the wall. Fantastic save! Tokarski's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. And then carries off a stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves the puck over to Broberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Angles it over to Fowler. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Neighbors. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to O'Neill. Takes the feed. Gives it right back. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. St. Louis has the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Bandits scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Misa. Intercepted the pass. Kyrie's got it against the boards. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's got that one. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Across the line. Feeds it over. Tremendous stop by Binnington. Passes up ahead for the left wing.
And the defenseman will head off as the puck is still deep. And loses possession after a solid hit. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes the shot. Stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puck dumped in. Houston's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get the post? Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. St. Louis has possession of it now. Quick pass to Neighbors. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Neighbors setting up against the wall. Houston's got a hold of the puck now. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Sometimes it's difficult to generate offense, and both sides not get many shots or looks on net here, James. Eventually, it's got to open up with a mistake, but right now, real tight defensively.
Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Stop there. Houston's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Lewis. With the stop. Grabbed along the board by Lisa. Parayko's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it diagonally to O'Neal. Houston's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. And he takes the pass. Houston's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shuts him down. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he stands tall and cold. Can't maintain possession. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Houston's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Big time stop there. And now it's grabbed by Falk. The Blues will play it in their own end. Toropchenko's got it along the wing. Right in front with the shot. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
And now he tries to get it across to Neighbors. Takes it into the slot. And that tears off a body in traffic. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Giddings got a hold of the puck behind the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. Big save by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off a player in front.
Folks really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
Binnington's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the spot.
Blocked in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Sends the feed in front, and it's blocked. Takes the feed from the wing. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Blues play it along the boards. Moves it to Lewis. Slides it to Coyle. Into the offensive end now. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Leddy stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Kyrou. The Blues looking against the half wall. St. Louis takes possession of the neutral zone. The Bandits look to start the transition game. From one end of the blue line to the other. Denies the chance by blocking it. Here they come on the attack. Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Rathbone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Folks, a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this ship. If you look at this last replay, and then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot, wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Lewis has won the draw inside his own end. Takes it off. Here we go. Answered the call there. That's another consecutive save. And he puts it into his own net.
I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
St. Louis gone up by one late here in period number 2.
It's been a really tight game. It's been back and forth. It's been competitive. And now that they've struck, they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to find a way to get to the intermission holding this lead.
Houston's got a hold of it against the wall. From the right side, takes the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Folks, not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Houston's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game. Tchaikovsky's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. St. Louis leads it 1-0. Lewis wins possession in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Rathbone. Great cross-ice pass. And now it's over to Reeves. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. So you got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Makes the save! St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. The Bandits scoop it up along the boards. Here we go, one-man rush. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. The Blues lead it 1-0. St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Houston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Dishes it to Reinhart. Gets it back. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Blues played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to O'Neill. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Textbook stop by Binnington. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Neighbors. And he sidesteps the kick there. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And a great save. Sends it down low. And it's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. St. Louis takes possession at center. Takes it at center. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Buffalo's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Plays the body into that play. Here's a short pass to Leddy. Quick shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Tokarski's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Makes a move in front. Wow, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now he moves it to Cito. And he lowers the boom there.
The Blues have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
There's a firm collision. Passes the puck over to Walker. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Sundqvist. And makes the save. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Dickinson. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's gloved by Binnington.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Thomas wins possession off the draw. Taken along the wall by Kyrou. St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. The Bandits have it against the wall. Reinhart's got the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Weber. And that's broken up. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Approaching the final 10. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Tokarski's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal James, the insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Blues aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Loses the coverage there. Broberg's going to play it against the half wall. Backhander. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tokarski's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Stop that one. Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. Towards the empty net. Sends it. He's on the board for the season.
Oh, you want that one, didn't he, James? The first one's special because not only does it give you confidence, it also alleviates pressure, and you can sense that the relief is there, and you can just see it in the body language right now. I mean, he is stoked right now.
Puts it on net. They score! And a whole lot to be thankful. Now one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Cheryl, this is your type of game, right? Lockdown.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to upstate New York, one of the best hockey markets in America. We're in Buffalo for Sabres action tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Bandits kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey, you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sends it over to Tuck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Houston's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Coyle. Here they come up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! There it is! The first goal in team history!
Oh, someone grab that puck. You know that it's going somewhere because it is historical, and it'll be a memory. When you score a goal like that, the first, there can only be one. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Houston's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Feeds the puck to Coyle. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Darlene. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. No room for that one to get through. Buffalo's working around along the line. The Bandits have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Grabbed along the board by Erickson.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Houston's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. And he easily stops that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Houston's up 1-0. The Bandits win the draw. Houston's looking to break out. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Lewis wins the draw at center. Quick pass to Misa. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Houston's got the puck. The Sabres going to work on offense. Big time stop.
Fanti's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Broken up at center by Brunet. Houston's got the puck along the wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Thompson's won the draw. Deflected in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Buffalo still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken by O'Neill. And he serves it across to Weber. Handles the pass. Houston's gained the line and into the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Houston's regained possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Take a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Luukkonen.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides it across to Lewis. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Houston's got possession of the puck. Quick feed down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Power.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Handles the puck. Goes around along the half wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Tries to the crease.
James, they can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Houston's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Foudy. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Gets the puck in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot along the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Rathbone.
clock ticking down here inside the first period. Shot! The slide! Feeds the puck over to Rathbone. Takes the pass. Here's a chance! And makes the save. Feeds it to Zucker. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Check our website for details.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Period number two now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pander back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Houston's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency. And as it
Brings it off the pipe. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Oh, he gets it. Front of could make a great save. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Oh, a clutch save. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Houston's got it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Lewis. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it on net. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Norris wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And a great save! Moves the puck from off the bank pass. On the attack along the boards. The Sabres gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Now he slides it up to Quinn. Takes it to the net. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And a solid stop on the play there. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save.
Benty's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Taken along the wall by Greenway. Houston's gained possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Houston's on the attack. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. They go on the attack through center. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it to Benson. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Ginnings got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. front. Stopped by the goaltender. Throws one up for Holtz. Tucks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Quick pass to Darlene. Denies him with the save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bandits win the draw. Works it across to Coyle. The Bandits have it now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Houston's got it behind the net. The Sabres have it now. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. That's intercepted. Knocks the puck loose. Receives the pass. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Rathbone's got it through center. Houston's got the puck against the half wall. What a stop! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Krebs wins the face-off at his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Mangiapane. Been a fun night in the bar. Number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. The Sabres carried along the wall. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Fanti's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. One way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes it to the front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in close. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Taker trying to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building. Good shit, Nick. Dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team had got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
The Sabres played along the boards. Sends the pass over. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dishes it off. And that shot dies in traffic. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Remember the save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Slides it on over to Mangiapane. And they'll dump it in. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass across to Reeves. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. Houston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Kenning. Turns it away. Sends it in deep. Weber's taking the puck behind his net. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Reeves has the puck against the half wall. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Krebs. Looks to make a play over to Reeves. The Bandits take it from the side. Houston's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Tampa Bay's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time.
Here in the back half of this period, the Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes the puck at the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. Grabbed along the boards by Rathbone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it into the offensive zone. Houston's got possession of the puck. Nice pass back. And a good solid hit on that play. And that one's stolen at center ice. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Score! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
On their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck grab by Tuck. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Sabres have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by Dickinson. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Oh, Tobiasen with the paddle save. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
I was really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Houston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, he's on all of that. What a save by Fanti. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Walenston. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he keeps that one out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Norris won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a shot. The Bandits take over on possession. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Houston's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Cross up to the puck and he loses control. Houston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that goes off course.
That's not how you get back in the game in the third period when you're trailing. You get those opportunities, you have to convert.
They fight for it along the boards. 23 seconds now. And that's stolen by Simoneau. 18 seconds left. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Preds wins the draw on their own end. There's the final horn sound on putting this baby to rest. Love the effort. They were in this one right to the end, but unfortunately it still gets away.